we need to build a level step protruding from the building. So just making it so it's consistent with a line.
Yeah.
We build one big step. Because when we put as rails on the wall,
yeah,
we need to recess into the render, which then gives us maybe 100mm from the back of the wall to where the board will sit. So it needs to be really level.
Yeah.
So that's why we're building a bigger step.
Okay. And why is it you've got to clean away the render?
Because if the rail doesn't sit flush to the original building,
yeah,
there's a chance of water seeping up behind the render. So we want to get it as close to the building as possible. So that's why we recess into render. That's why we always allow for packers.
Okay. And the step, why have you brought it out that far?
Just because it's in line with the building. And it's better being a bigger step than a littler step.
So you wanted to do just a neater job and make it look as though it was always there.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. So as you say, just looking at the step that exists there at the moment, then, what was it that you wanted to extend that step out? Just that there's nothing for it to rest on.
We need the board to rest on a level platform. So just building one big step will give me that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, absolutely, yeah. Yeah. So you're going to make that step level there?
Yes, with this level.
Yeah. And then that'll mean that then you'll be able to push the barriers down and you'll have a nice seal all along.
Yeah.
As it's protruding out from the building.
Yeah.
I got you.
And as you can see, I'm cleaning off any residue now before it sets.
Yeah. Give us a clean job. Yeah.
Attention to detail.
Yeah. So is there any particular type of cement you're using now, or is it
just sand and cement?
Yeah. Regular stuff.
Yeah.
And what are you going to fill it with?
I'm going to fill it with just a ballast and cement mix, a concrete mix, 20mm aggregate.
Yeah.
And just a normal cement.
Okay.
Nothing in particular. Make it a strong mix.
Yeah. What's the surface finish need to be like on the step then, so it's best for the barrier?
Maybe a brush finish across the front of the step, but where the actual rail's gonna sit, it needs to be as smooth as possible.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be uneven.
Yeah. And how do you make sure it's level?
Well, I've set the front of the edging to the top, or the top of the edging to the top of the concrete on the kicker that's been built from the building.
Yeah.
So all I would do is I'll run a level from this to that, and then the same on that side, and then pull a level through along where the board's going to sit across to the front of the edgings.
Okay.
So it'll all level out itself to within a couple of mil.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. And with regards to the rails as well,
yeah.
How do you make sure they're all square? And
just using a spirit level.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a spirit level will do the work.
How long would it take for the cement to set? And obviously
probably 24 hours.
Okay. So you're doing this now in preparation. So when is it you would start to look at doing the rails?
I'll put this section in tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. So just do this.
Yeah. I'll do all the groundworks and preparation today.
Yeah.
And then I'll fit the rails and the boards tomorrow.
Okay.
Or at least the rails.
Yes. So how is it going to prepare the walls then for the rails?
Well, we wait.
What tools you're going to use and stuff like that?
We'll line the rails up to the wall, and then we'll mark where the rails are actually going to fit
Okay.
Then we'll put a line on the walls where we need to grind out, and then we'll grind to the depth of the render, which I think is 20mm to 30mm,
Okay.
and that will take us back to existing brick,
Right.
and then that's when we'll fix us rails.
Okay. And how are you going to fix the rails to the brick?
The screw and plug and an adhesive / sealant,
Okay.
using a 2-for-1 there on the sealant.
Yeah.
If you just use anything, it won't work, because
Okay.
it'll leak and it'll perish.
Yeah. So you want a nice snug fit then on the
Yeah.
rails going into the render
Yeah.
that you'll put out.